Hello. While I'm waiting for some videos to be uploaded, I wanted to tell you guys a story that really happened some years ago with my wife's brother, Eddie, which everybody calls him Ice, and his girlfriend, Peggy. And this is a true story. One night, when we was living in Ohio, um, we were sitting there watching a marathon of Halloween movies, Michael Myers. And the way our house was set up is we had a chair right beside the front door entrance. Well, with all the light, we had all the lights out, and it was funny. And we was, had a big TV, and we was watching Michael Myers, and my brother's girlfriend, Peggy, she really gets nervous when it comes to watching horror movies because she gets scared real quick. Well, when we was sitting there with all the lights out and stuff like that, I kept on flipping pennies over and hitting the side of the wall. And every time, but I only do it when certain parts of the movie shows, when it gets, when she, like when a person turns a corner or something, and then you flip the penny and she jumps, she's scared and everything else. Well, around 2 o'clock that night, my wife was working at Gold Star at the time. She came in from work. Well, after I flipped two pennies over that when she jumped, got startled while we was watching the Halloween movie, my wife opens up the door. Peggy bolts out of the room, runs into the kitchen and trying to climb out the window. It was funny watching her do that because, it's just like right at the exact moment when, you're getting a scare into the movie. I flipped the pennies and then the door burst open. She takes off running. Well, later on that night, I say about 3:30, almost 4 o'clock in the morning that night, after we had to calm Peggy down because she was trying to climb out the back window in the dark that was in the kitchen. Everybody would decide, go to bed and everything else. And as me and my wife was getting ready for bed, I said, I got to do one more thing. And she goes, I don't know if you should. You already scared the hell out of Peggy already most of the night. So I said, no, I got to do one more thing. So I go in my closet, put my overalls on. I had a Michael Myers mask. I put it on. I got my big machete, put some red dye on it. And I walked through the hallway, down the hall, and into the room where Eddie and Peggy were sleeping. Eddie opened up his eyes, he seen me, he's just shaking his head and going like, no, no, no. I said, I didn't pay attention to him. I like scaring people. So I pushed on Peggy. She says, not now, Ice, pushed on her again. Not now, Ice. She started screaming. And all of a sudden I pushed her again. She turned around, she goes, no, ow. She screamed, she jumped up, and she's screaming real loud. She runs right towards the wall, and she literally started clawing her way out through the wall. She was even taking out chunks of drywall trying to get out because I had my Michael Myers mask on. I had my knife, and the Michael Myers mask fits me like real tight. Like even if I move my mouth, you can see the mouth moving and everything else. And so what else I did too, that really did a startle, is I took a draw off of a cigarette, and when I had the mask on, after she turned around and stuff like that, I let the smoke go and it starts blowing out the eye holes and the mouth and the nose holes, And that really put the extra oomph into that scare, that when she jumped up, she literally started scratching the wall and tearing out drywall and stuff, trying to get out, screaming like crazy. I thought the people was going to call the cops on us as much as she was screaming. But then we calmed her down again, and I had to replace the whole section of drywall in the wall because she's dug through it, tearing it out. She actually literally ripped off one of her fingernails by trying to dig out through that wall. But it's like times like this, you wish you had cameras to actually, show people what actually happened. But, that's what I do. I like scaring people. And then, like I said, there's a lot of stories that I could tell you that I've done over the years, But I had to tell you this one because this one here was really funny. When she just bolted into the kitchen when my wife busted open the door. She bolts to the kitchen trying to climb out the window and then turn around. That later on that night, I went ahead and got my Mike Myers mask out, put it on, scared her that way. But this is a true story. It really happened. And but I was just, I wanted to tell you guys that because there's a lot of stories, like I said, that a lot of pranks I pull on people. And pretty soon I'm gonna probably start doing more pranks, but I'm gonna start using a camera this time when I do my pranks because, like I said, when I scare people, I like really scaring them literally to where either they're pissing in their pants, which I think she did piss in her pants. Yet, let me think. Yeah, she did pee in her pants. Matter of fact, when I came in with the Michael Myers mask and stuff on, she literally just pissed in her pants as she was trying to tear out the wall. And that's nothing she got pissed off at me about. But after that, she would not spend the night at our house. It took like about 4 or 5 years before she actually would come back over to our house and stay the night because of the, fun we had when she was there, scaring her. But I just thought you might like to know this little story, and thank you for watching. Peace out.